And the goal is to make sure that economies are more resilient, they are more inclusive, and they move towards more collaboration. So let me distinguish each of these three. More resilient. In terms of policies, it means reducing high government debt, because that would open space that is needed to fight future downward. But this must be done in a fair and growth-friendly fashion. Monetary policy should be data-dependent, and exchange rates should be allowed to act as shock absorbers. Developing macroprudential tools will further financial sector stability and reduce potential vulnerabilities. This also remains the time for economic reforms in order to lift growth, especially in labour markets and infrastructure investments. That's what I mean by resilient. Inclusive. If we are to deliver on the promise of the digital revolution that will be much talked about, in terms of productivity, in terms of employment, and in terms of long-term growth, then we must make sure that it delivers for all people. And that includes helping workers that are displaced as a result of transformations and automation. It means creating new and better opportunities for women, and in particular for young people. This is the theme that I will address in various forums in the next few days. Resilient, inclusive. My third point is collaboration. Effective international cooperation comes down to fairness, to flexibility, and to a commitment for the common good. And that's where solidarity also means self-interest. I will develop that theme in the next few days as well. So what we need to do, all policymakers, all skiers following the tracks, we need to redouble our effort to resolve the shared problems that we are facing. From fixing the global trade system, yes, the G20 has called for that, and it needs to be delivered upon, to fighting corruption and tax evasion, to addressing the existential threat of climate change.